The first and best victory is to conquer self. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow. You can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of conversation. I'm trying to think. Don't confuse me with facts. Those who tell the stories rule society. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. Death is not the worst that can happen to men. Any man may easily do harm, but not every man can do good to another. Be kind, because everyone is having a really hard time. Courage is knowing what not to fear. There are two things a person should never be angry at: what they can help and what they cannot. A hero is born among 100, a wise man is found among 1,000, but an accomplished one might not be found even among 100,000 men. Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. People are like dirt. They can either nourish you and help you grow as a person, or they can stunt your growth and make you wilt and die. The beginning is the most important part of the work. Good actions give strength to ourselves and inspire good actions in others. If women are expected to do the same work as men, we must teach them the same things. True friendship can exist only between equals. To conquer oneself is the best and noblest victory. To be vanquished by one's own nature is the worst and most ignoble defeat. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. Character is simply habit long continued. Courage is a kind of salvation. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Only the dead have seen the end of war. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. Ignorance, the root and stem of every evil. Do not train a child to learn by force or harshness, but direct them to it by what amuses their minds, so that you may be better able to discover with accuracy the peculiar bent of the genius of each. Education is teaching our children to desire the right things. A house that has a library in it has a soul. No man should bring children into the world who is unwilling to persevere to the end in their nature and education. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. Books are immortal sons defying their sires. The object of education is to teach us to love what is beautiful. Bodily exercise, when compulsory, does no harm to the body, but knowledge which is acquired under compulsion obtains no hold on the mind. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. One of the penalties of refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. The measure of a man is what he does with power. You should not honor men more than truth. There are three classes of men: lovers of wisdom, lovers of honor, and lovers of gain. The madness of love is the greatest of heaven's blessings. Love is a serious mental disease. Every heart sings a song, incomplete, until another heart whispers back. Those who wish to sing always find a song. At the touch of a lover, everyone becomes a poet. He whom loves touches not walks in darkness. Love is born into every human being. It calls back the halves of our original nature together. It tries to make one out of two and heal the wound of human nature. Love is a madness, produced by an unsatisfiable rational desire to understand the ultimate truth about the world. Love is the pursuit of the whole. Love is the name for our pursuit of wholeness, for our desire to be complete. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. Love is simply the name for the desire and pursuit of the whole.